Hello and welcome to an Illumicrate unboxing for August. And it is quite heavy. Now, unfortunately, I already know what's in this box. I know what the items are, and I know what the book is. Thank you, spoilers of Instagram and TikTok. Before posting videos on TikTok, a lot of people do put, Illumicrate August spoiler or July or whatever spoiler before they launch into what is actually, showing what's in the box, which is the decent thing to do. No one's saying that you can't post, just put a spoiler warning up, because I haven't had my Fairy Loot August book yet, and I already know what it is because it's already been spoiled. Scrolling through and then boom, there's the book before you even have the chance to get through it. So I already know what's in it. So there's not going to be much surprise in here. But let's see if the pictures and videos are exactly what they are like in reality. Now, usually I'm quite good with avoiding spoilers. I don't get spoiled. But this month, Illumicrate, Fairy Loot, and there's another one. There was another one that I know exactly what it is. And it is quite a full box as well, as you can tell. So, August's theme is Kill This Love. So we have our spoiler card for what's in the box, photo challenges, the blurb for the book, and what's coming in September. So let's see if for any of these items I have actually read the book or not. It's always a gamble, and usually I haven't. But it might be different this time. Alright, so first things first, we have this. And this is a Cloaked in Betrayal cushion cover inspired by Silver Cloak by L.K. Stephen. I have kind of heard of that, but it hasn't really come up on my radar. Now, Illumicrate did a cushion cover last year or the year before that is just in a box somewhere because I don't have cushions. Yep, this is the cushion cover. I'll step back a bit so that you can see that on here. And it is the same here on the back too. It's very nice and soft. But will I use it? No, because I don't have cushions. Should I get a cushion just to put the cover on? Maybe. I can leave it. I could leave it. Alright, so we have a magnet. Storybook setting location magnet. Inspired by Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Another book that has not come on my radar to read. I think the sequel's out, and I think she's redesigned the cover, and everybody's annoyed by it. Oh, it's pretty. So, storybook setting. I do already have one. Where are we? And I can't remember what it's from. But we do have this magnet, and now we have another one. Let's see if we can put that on there. Now, the other years they kept doing badges and I had nowhere to put them, and now that I do, we're not getting badges, we're getting magnets, and again I have nowhere to put them. It is pretty, but again I haven't read the book, so I don't know whether I'm going to keep it. I'm being ruthless. If I can't use it, it's going. And here we have a Celestial Deception acrylic stamp kit inspired by Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iru. Contains a stamp block and a set of rubber stamps. I'm sure they did a stamp thing I think it's last year, where that was a handle and you stamped it. Not stamp block, stamp shapes. I'm assuming you stick these stamp shapes. I'm not very good with this. So we have our acrylic block, and then we have stamp shapes here. So I'm assuming you stick the stamp shapes to the block and then stick them in ink. Can't really see because of the plastic on here, but The swords, wings, crown, trident, swan. Am I going to use it? Probably not. Again, something I'm not going to use. So I'm feeling this box is going to be a bust. And our last item, we have Realm of the Immortals ceramic containers set of 2, inspired by The Scorpion and the Night Blossom by Amelie Wenzhou. I do have that. I have the Fairy Loot book up here. I do have it. Have I read it yet? Come on now. So in a few of my other unboxings for Illumicrate this year, you will hear me say that they are selling, you could kit your kitchen out with the stuff that they're selling. Tea towels, plates, bowls, spoon rests. And here we have, and they're all dishwasher safe, you should stick them in the dishwasher. Here we have this. Now this is one phoenix. Is it a phoenix? Looks like a phoenix. On here. They're always really well made, I must admit. I don't know, is it a tumbler? What's it say? Ceramic, stoneware, just ceramic containers. And then this is the second one. Very, very pretty. So you can put them in the dishwasher. It says that they're dishwasher safe. I don't know what I'd use them for. They seem a bit big to be a tumbler and a bit big to be a vase. So I'm not quite, I don't know whether it's just my little hands that can't wrap around it. But they are very, very pretty. I think I prefer this one to this one. Just because the blue and the white just leaps off. So my favourite item, well, given that I don't have anywhere to put the magnet, I won't use the stamp thing, and I don't have a cushion, I would say that these are my favourite items, simply because I probably will find some sort of use for them, even though I don't know what it is at the minute. I'll find somewhere for them. So we are on to the book, and the book is something that it was only after it was too late that I thought I should have skipped it, because it didn't sound very interesting, if I'm thinking of the right one. It's pretty. It's pretty. And this, for the August book for Illumicrate, is Voidwalker by S.A. McLean. I'm sure I've read another of her books, or I've got another of her books. She wrote The Phoenix Keeper, which is another one. Oh, well, that explains the phoenix on the jars. But then again, that was for the Night Blossom. So yeah, she wrote The Phoenix Keeper, which I haven't got round to, but it is up there. And this is the front cover. It's very shiny. Very shiny. I'm trying not to get like the window light in it like that. Very shiny. And it has this sort of very colourful shiny there. And I do like this. No dreaded barcode as well, so that's always a good point. And I like that artwork. And it says, appease the beasts and keep them fed, but never invite them into your bed. So the sprayed edges are the same all the way around. They are a bit, I mean, I get it because it's a rip. Sort of like what she's coming out of here. But it's a bit bland, shall we say? But let's have a look at the naked hardcover. They might pull it out of the bag. They also might not. So this is the naked hardcover. I am not so keen on it. And it does still have that holographic thing there. And it does wrap around on here too. This is what it looks like all opened out. And the internal artwork is nice. I like it. And it is different on the back too. And I think that is a digital signature. And I do like the little artwork down here as well. There is an author's note that says, kind of trigger warning, so we'll come back to it. So we'll go for the blurb first. Please tell me there's a blurb. There is. Fiona Mara is a smuggler. Antal is the reason her people fear the dark. Fee ferries so... Fee 544. Fee ferries stolen magic between worlds, stockpiling funds to keep her village free from the blood sacrifices humans have paid to Antal's immortal species for centuries. Only legends whispered through the pine forests recall a time when things were different, before one world shattered into many, and the flesh-devouring beasts crept from the cracks between realities, with their sable antlers and slender tails, lethal claws and gleaming fangs. Now mortal lives have become food to pacify their carnivorous overlords, exchanged for the precious silver energy that fuels everything from transport to weaponry. When Fee is hired to smuggle a bomb into the capital, instinct tells her the risk isn't worth the pay, but the entreaty of a long-lost flame guilts her into accepting, until the heist goes terribly wrong and she finds herself thrown at the feet of the reigning immortal as payment. She's always known the dangers of her trade and of the power she's wielded since childhood, allowing her to see the secret doors between dimensions, to walk the void itself. But nothing could have prepared her for meeting Antal, for the deal she'll have to make with him and what that deal will ignite. A revolution and a temptation for how sweet the monster's fangs might feel. Don't think I'm gonna like it. From the author of the instant Sunday Times bestselling The Phoenix Keeper comes an era-defining new fantasy universe unmissable for fans of the world-building scale of Sarah J. Maas and the world-shifting stakes of Rebecca Yarros. Of which books I haven't read any. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I really don't think I'm gonna like it. Let's see what the trigger warnings are on the author's note. They're not told as trigger warnings. It's just an author's note. But it says, this novel is intended for adult audiences. It includes multiple scenes of explicit sex between consenting adults, including bite play without drawing blood. The non-human immortal race in this world are obligate carnivores with humans as their primary food source, including on-page description of a deceased human being eaten. Graphic violence includes bite wounds, burn wounds, and beheading. The main character discusses past experiences with a neglectful parent who abused alcohol and the past death of that parent. There are discussions of past experiences of near drowning, as well as on-page alcohol consumption and character death. I don't know whether it's going to be something for me. And then we have a letter from the author signed on here. We do have this nice artwork above the chapter headings. I don't think it's going to be something that I'm going to enjoy. I really don't. So, with that being in mind, I might just put it up on eBay right now, because I don't think the blurb doesn't appeal to me. And it's the blurb that's got to draw you in if you're going to like a book. And it doesn't. This box, it has been a bit of a bust. The only thing I'm probably going to use is the pots, and even then I could probably do without them. So I might just put the whole box in its entirety up on eBay instead of just the book. That's what I'm going to do. It's going up on eBay. I've made my decision. It's all going up on eBay. So yeah, if you've had this box, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of the book? If you've read the book, let me know what you thought of it. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, so you can see more unboxings. Usually I'm more happy with the unboxings I have. But it doesn't appeal. It doesn't appeal to me. Onto eBay it goes.